Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, Maestro, issue number 3. This is an interesting book because it has two sides of me fighting each other, the young and the old. And that's interesting because I can't remember the last time that happened. Also, Pink, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, all over the world as far as I'm concerned, at the very least in North America. Bruh, check your boobies. We care about boobies here at Comic Book University. Real talk. Do a self-check. Consider getting an examination if it's about that time. Breast Health Awareness Month. Okay, Peter David is the writer, German Peralta on art. Color art is Jesus Abertov, Relics artist and color artist Dale Keown and David Keith, respectively. VC's Ariana Maher on letters, Keown and Keith doing the cover art. Variant cover art out there, and the designer is Carlos Lau, baby. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created the Hulk. So a lot of this seems rushed. It feels like the story is just being pushed forward. It's like a waterfall, you know. There should be a little bit of a build-up first, right? And all of a sudden, just everything's just falling off the edge of the freaking planet, right? Dude, slow down the comic book. But then I remind myself that that's the old man in me talking. That's Gran Torino, get off my lawn. Hey, you know, you kids don't have to make the needle go past 60 for crying out loud. No. No, the kid in me is saying, shut up, old man. Because I got to remind myself that as a kid, 2 issues of Future Imperfect were more than enough. Who the hell needed 6 issues of Future Imperfect, right? 2 issues. That story was told, done, and we fell in love with it. We were addicted. They also made a book as a follow-up. I have it. Still hoping I can meet Mr. Peter David so he can sign that puppy for me. Wish I still had my original hardcover. Is what it is. This is, oh my God, this is such a fun book. It's rushed, it's pushed, it's just slow down, but no, you know, when I started running track when I was in high school, bro, I was great. I had my form down. I was a solid freaking runner. But when I was a kid and running, dude, arms flailing and you know, saying running down the street because whatever, man. And it's funny because even though I wasn't nearly as fast as I was when I was in high school, it felt like I was running faster than everything. Faster than a tornado can move. Dude, I was Speedy Gonzalez on freaking Roadrunner growth hormones. I'm saying, it was like that. The Flash had nothing on me. Quicksilver, who? So how many times have you ever heard me say that this comic book not only brought me back to my childhood, but made me feel like a kid again? I'm thinking the number of times that I've said that in the about 4 years that I've been doing this, almost 4 years that I've been doing this, 0 times. Bro, I cannot remember a time when I've said that about a comic book that I've reviewed. It may have been fast. Hercules showing up in this and just, hey, you were always my favorite. My favorite what? Sparring partner. Bam! And just trying to start a fight with him because, yeah, that actually does sound like something Hercules would do. It feels like something Hercules would do. It's perfect, especially knowing Hercules' relationship with the Hulk later on after David's run, right? Under Pac. Bro, this book had me going. This book just had me like I'm a kid again, and it does feel rushed as an adult, but going with that kid mentality that I feel like I've lost so long ago, I just thought, oh man, this book was action-packed. I enjoyed the hell out of this. I don't know if the kid in you is going to come out in this, but I feel like this is what comics have been missing for a long time. Guys, I'm not here to badmouth anybody else in here, but how do you have an incredible story in here and still have a backup story where there's some cruel stuff happening, right? This book, man. What is this book? I enjoyed it. I think you guys will too. Sorry that the letters page was overdone. It is what it is, man. Somebody apparently had something to say bringing up Comic Book University and the letters page. I doubted Marvel was going to print that in the first place, but they also, said, we had a lot of feedback for this. Sorry we couldn't put in more. They could have put in more. that being said, they put in what they could. I'm glad that the book has a lot of feedback. Hey, brother, if you want to tell me what you said, that would be cool. And honestly, that'd be more than enough. All that being said, I am sorry that your letter didn't get published, but keep on trying. There are plenty of people who have gotten their letters published who talk about it here on this channel. You could very well be one of them. Maybe with the next issue, who knows? Anyway, guys, all of you, love you. Take care of your boobies. Real talk. And the people you know, remind them. If, you know, your sister, your mom, daughter, whatever, you know what I'm saying, doesn't watch Comic Book University, hasn't seen something that, you know, reinstates its Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you be that person who reminds them. I'm just saying. Talk to you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Like the video, watch an ad. Class dismissed.